it's the Pistons to start out. And Steve, after a tiny lull in adding superstar talent to the league, now seeing guys like Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum and Zion Williamson and John Morant make their presence felt.
Kevin, all potential future MVPs, and fans already can't get enough of them.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Ariza no luck. Now here's Payton. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Westbrook, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Westbrook with a screen for LeBron. Trying to get open is Davis. The putback, Davis on the follow.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
That's tipped. To the paint, and Davis throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Outside Westbrook. Trying to get open is Davis, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by LeBron.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
And they double up Payton. Pass to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Out to Payton. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Over Bradley. Cunningham's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Davis has got 6. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. And Payton throws it down hard.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Count that one. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now, here's Grant. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. Foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And it's Ariza with the ball for the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Here's Grant following the basket by Anthony Davis. The pass to Diallo. Shoots the 3. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
So it's the Pistons now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Sinks the three-pointer.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
Westbrook passes to James. Westbrook a screen on Grant. The drive by James, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Payton kicks to Grant. Diallo the pass to Payton. Offline with his 3. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. It's Davis on the wing. Back to LeBron. The kick out to Westbrook. And they'll get another chance. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. Back to Davis. It's Bradley on the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Westbrook.
It'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Warriors. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Westbrook. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. Payton's got 10 points in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And the Lakers with another miss. Pistons trail by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And Coach mentioned Anthony Davis's mobility as a factor as well. He said anytime you've got a big man who can move as well as Davis, it poses some issues. You got to come up with a creative approach on D to deal with that combination of size and speed. Coach told me, though, Kevin, as tough as it is to face Davis, it makes his job and the challenge that much more fun. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Payton gets the bucket.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
James, the pass to Nunn. Grant against James. The rebound by Grant.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And it's LeBron missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. 2 seconds.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Josh Jackson's checked in for Diallo, and it's Joseph in for Cunningham. And then for Los Angeles, Jordan, he's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for James. Now here's Payton, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Wiles kicks to Payton. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7. Cruise through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Westbrook passes to Nunn. To halt the run. Outside Anthony. 6 to shoot. Jordan sets the pick for Westbrook. The Lakers get it back in a new 14.
You've got to hand it to DeAndre. His relentless approach on the boards, paying dividends.
Down low, Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
We are on fire! Let it fly!
Nunn against Payton. 5 to shoot. Nunn kicks to Anthony.
And we see how seriously Grant takes defense. Uses his body so well to create problems.
11 feet away, and Jordan sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. So it's the Pistons now. 4-point game. Good on the triple. 1:57 left to play in the first. Anthony against Grant. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And it goes. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Nunn wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Takes it from 10. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Nunn's got 5 now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Defensive foul, Carmelo.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now here's Payton. He also stepped up against the Warriors in that win.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Westbrook with it. Now defended by Grant, and foul on the shot. So
That's his first personal foul. 2 seconds. At the line for the Lakers.
In the contact.
Westbrook.
good on the second free throw. Here's Payton. Going inside, and Payton throws it down hard.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Anthony. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Grant. 8-point game. And Anthony sends it back. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Over Joseph. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
And so is back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Cunningham is out there with Payton. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Olynyk in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Payton passes to Cunningham. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession. Westbrook against Payton. Grant gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Grant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Nunn against Payton. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 5 there, thanks to the basket from Nunn.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Payton's shot is off. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Westbrook. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Now it's just a 3-point Detroit lead.
Just so versatile. I mean, Westbrook can go to the hole, bring it back out for 3, or in that case, just rise and fire from mid-range.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's Payton, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Payton drives in. Here's Grant. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Grant's got 18 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Olynyk against none. Here's Jordan.
2 minutes.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
That's DeAndre's go-to play. He sprints toward the cup as soon as he sets the pick to free up some space with his pick.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Payton against Westbrook. From 12 feet out, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. No good from Grant, and stolen by Payton. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 7-point Piston lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Nunn passes to Horton Tucker. Feeds it to Westbrook. And Grant sends it back.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Troy, that's his first personal foul.
Second trip to the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And the call on the shot.
Kelly Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Change here. Miles checked in. And so Nunn nails both of them. 29 seconds left now here in the second. Kicks it out to Grant. That's to Lyles. Payton outside. Joseph against Westbrook. Jackson dishes to Payton. Clock at 4. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Joseph, that's good.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And
Double-double in hand through 2 quarters. You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Russell Westbrook out there with Grant. And it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now here's Davis. 16 points for him.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
For 3, Westbrook. This one for 3. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ariza outside. There's the 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Payton. He has 29. Grant kicks to Payton. Over Westbrook. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Passes to Davis. Outside Brent. Ariza outside. on the 3 off target. Pistons leading by 11. Over to the wing. Grant the pass to Olynyk. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Westbrook. Payton kicks to Diallo. Back to Payton for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Davis with a screen on Payton. Ariza outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Westbrook against Payton. Here's Olynyk. It's stolen by Davis. Bradley, no one around him. Drops in the tray. Bradley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Beautiful execution, the rhythm, the timing, and Avery's a good finisher off the catch.
Pass to Grant. Spins. Here he goes. And Jordan sends it back. Bradley against Payton. The kick out to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Jordan the pass to Westbrook. Davis with it. Over Grant. And it's Davis missing. Pistons leading by 11. Payton outside. And there's the feed to Grant. Here's Cunningham. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And it's 6 points for Cade Cunningham. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. And there's the pass to Davis. Outside Westbrook. Detroit with the rebound. Payton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Here's Diallo. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Diallo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Westbrook, here we go. 11 feet away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Avery Bradley is very comfortable from this range, making it look too easy.
A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ariza's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Davis, and the Lakers check on 2 more.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Payton. He's got 32. Grant outside. Up top, Diallo. Ariza covering. Kicks it out to Grant. Lets the 3 fly. Cunningham's shot is off. Lakers trail by 11.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Outside, Davis. The dish now to Ariza. Davis against Grant. And Davis can't get it to go.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man.
Olynyk. Jackson comes in for Diallo, and it's Jackson in for Cunningham. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. LeBron's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. Horton Tucker's checked in for Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Pistons leading by 13. Payton outside. On the wing, Jackson takes the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nunn. Anthony right side. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Banked in off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Grant against James. No good from Grant. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Nunn. Driving to the basket.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And you can see now Jackson starting to shoot that shot with ease. A lot of confidence now flowing through the young fella.
Now here is Davis. He's got
2
21.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Nunn. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Now the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's LeBron. Here's Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
Pass to Nunn. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Grant outside. Great D that time from Davis.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Anthony kicks to LeBron. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James finds Davis. Rebounded by Jackson. Detroit leading by 10. Payton outside. To the inside. Here's Lyles, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Deep 2 from Anthony. Drops one in from the wing. Anthony's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Payton against Nunn. Lyles sets a screen for Payton. On the wing, Jackson beyond the arc. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Nunn against Payton. Passes it to James. Here's Horton Tucker. And he can't answer back the three-point Lyles. And it's Payton in for Joseph. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Detroit leading by 7. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Payton is out there with Cunningham. And it's Diallo in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Such a wide open look. Cunningham's got 8 here in the quarter.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
The offensive rebound. And it's Davis missing. And, well, Detroit shooting 40% in the 4th. Here's Payton. There's the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that one.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And the Lakers with another miss. The Pistons shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Floats it up for Grant. It's stolen by Davis. And here's Anthony from the arc. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Payton surveying the floor. Olynyk, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Olynyk. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's James. He dishes it to Carmelo. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Here's the lob to the hoop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's Payton. Again, the Pistons score.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire...
Jeremy Grant. That's his second personal foul. Team foul.
Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ariza's checked in.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Pass to Bradley. Davis with it. The kick out to LeBron. Westbrook dishes to Davis. James outside. Davis setting the pick for James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pistons leading by 13. Payton drives in, and Payton throws it down.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Detroit.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Payton with a screen on Bradley, and he drives in. Offensive rebound. Here's Olynyk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off.
That's his first personal foul. 15.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Pistons.
And both free throws good for Payton. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's none. And stolen by Payton. And so it's the Pistons.
That's the final push. And your Pistons win the game.
Frank?
Now, you face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
Watch the games.
That's it?
Yeah, watch the games.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Why don't we go with Candace next?
Okay, so I gotta ask, how do you keep from getting complacent during a win streak like this? Obviously, at some point, it becomes human nature to take your foot off the gas. So I'm wondering what you guys do to battle that.
It's a great question. You know, everybody battles that to a certain degree once they find success. That's what a letdown game is, right? But for us, I think it comes down to our leadership instilling this mindset of treating every possession like it's precious. Never looking at the scoreboard, and when you do that, it helps you focus regardless of the situation. So big hat tip to the coaching staff for driving that message home all season. It's a crucial one.